Canada supports refugees in Rwanda. Canada has donated $794,000 to assist 135,000 Burundian and Congolese refugees living in camps in Rwanda. The funds will be distributed through the United Nations World Food Programme or WFP as cash transfers to the people, which will allow them to purchase the food they require. WFP Rwanda representative and country director Edith Haynes said this generous contribution from the government and people of Canada will help prevent an even deeper reduction in food assistance for refugees in the coming months. Canada is a Shining World Leadership Award for Animal Protection recipient and a laureate of 5 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Protection, and a Shining World Leadership Award for Caring. Our earnest gratefulness, Canada, your kind citizens, and the United Nations World Food Programme for your ongoing aid for Burundian and Congolese people in need. In the blessings and protection of heaven, may all countries work together to ensure every refugee will soon find peaceful and safe homes.
UNESCO report emphasizes recognizing the true value of water to better protect it. In conjunction with World Water Day on March 22, 2021, the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, or UNESCO, published a 206-page report that recommends an equitable approach to measure the real worth of water. The publication asserted that while having access to water is a basic human right, over 2 billion people live in areas subjected to water stress. To better manage and safeguard water, the report recommended that the many aspects of the precious resource be accounted for in its valuation. The facets were categorized into 5 groups, namely water sources and ecosystems, water infrastructure, water services, socio-economic activities, as well as socio-cultural values, including recreational, cultural, and spiritual. Many thanks the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization for the sustenance of all lives. May we treasure and conserve every resource on earth in divine light.
Spanish holm oak wins European Tree of the Year 2021. For the first time in the competition's 11-year history, Spain has received recognition for its 1,000-year-old holm oak found in Lesina village in the province of Huesca in northeastern Spain. Measuring 16.5 meters high and 28 meters in diameter, the magnificent tree has been a central gathering place for the community for a millennium. It is cherished by local residents who keep it in superb condition. Felisa Arasans, co-owner of the tree, said, "We hope that the holm oak will continue to be cared for and pampered as my father pampered it and my mother loved it." Spain is a laureate of 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion. Congratulations, Spain. May your gentle people continue to appreciate and preserve for the wonders of nature in God's love.
Ancient monastery and church discovered in Egypt. Archaeologists from Norway and France recently uncovered an ancient church and monks' quarters in the Bahariya oasis of Egypt's western desert. The buildings were inhabited from around the 4th to the 7th century AD and contain biblical inscriptions in Greek and ostraka, or broken pieces of pottery, with Greek writing referencing monks. The buildings were made of either mud brick or basalt stone, and some were carved into the bedrock. Thank you, archaeologists from France and Norway, for this fascinating look into religious structures of the past. In the grace of the Providence, may the spiritual nature in all people be awakened to live in communion with the divine that dwells within us.
12-year-old prodigy on track to fulfill her dreams of working for NASA. Elena Wicker of Arizona, United States, will start attending Arizona State University, or ASU, in the summer of 2021 with a double major in chemistry and astronomical and planetary science. After graduation, which Alina hopes will happen at age 16, the aspiring engineer plans to work for the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, or NASA, and build rovers such as the one used on Mars in the Perseverance mission. Alina's mother, Daphne McQuarter, cultivated her daughter's love for math and science as she homeschooled the bright girl. It doesn't matter what your age or what you are planning to do, Alina told Arizona TV station KPNX. Go for it, dream, then accomplish it. Wow, your achievements are remarkable, Alina Wicker. We look forward to your visionary scientific contributions as you inspire young girls worldwide in celestial radiance.
British vegan chocolate brand reports a high demand in online sales. Multi-award-winning brand Moo Free, founded by Mike and Andrea Jessup in 2010, recently reported a 300% rise in online sales. After their first vegan Easter egg product was an outstanding success, the company quickly grew due to customers' high demand. All of their products are sourced ethically, approved by the Vegan Society, and their packaging is also recyclable. The delicious chocolates are available in all United Kingdom major retailers. Recently, their chocolates have been accepted into the UK-based Guild of Fine Foods. Kudos to you, Moo Free. We hope to see more vegan alternatives in the future. In heaven's delight.
For over 60 years, Australian farmer has been protecting rare birds. When 74-year-young Trevor Wyatt was just 6, his father introduced him to 3 nests of the rare malleefowl, of which he has become a lifelong guardian. These unique birds dig around 1 metric ton of soil each day for 11 months of the year to maintain their nests at the perfect temperature and then protect their eggs by covering them. The malleefowl hens lay between 20 to 30 eggs a year, but on average, only 1 chick survives to adulthood. After watching over and befriending these elusive birds for 6 decades, Mr. Wyatt has been described as a malleefowl whisperer. He said that on one occasion, the birds were so exhausted from their daily task of shifting large amounts of soil that the male malleefowl allowed him to help. Mr. Wyatt has not yet had the opportunity to witness a hatching, but hopes his luck in that matter will change. Our heartfelt thanks, Trevor Wyatt, for your devoted guardianship towards these beautiful birds. God bless you. We pray that the malleefowl will flourish and hope that you can witness a hatching one day soon.